pessoal, aqui de volta. Mais um vídeo, talvez continuando nossa série aqui do Artful Escape. Estamos aqui na parte 2. Paramos aqui na nave, né? Então vamos dar uma explorada aqui.
It's like some far out Hendrix album cover.
Tá, vamos para a esquerda aqui. Eita!
This is so far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to keep my head.
A sensible thing, too. Rather important, one said.
No way. There's a whole damn theater in here.
Cara, que maluquice.
Where to?
Nenhum lugar. Tá, calma. Vamos olhar aqui.
Must be performing here.
Beleza. Vamos ter que... Opa, o que é isso aqui?
This song makes me feel like pulling some shapes. Dance complete.
Where to?
Beleza, vamos. Convés inferior, final da violeta, bar. Vamos ver aqui.
What can I get you? Wait, how old are you?
I exist
Eu discordo do plano da
outside the
idade.
realm of age.
Not here, you don't. Look, if it's glam juice you want, try downstairs. We don't really cater to kids here.
Zom, this is so gonzo. You're like an intelligence from another world.
I can only surmise you're enraptured with a sense of wonderment, majesty, a certain je ne sais quoi.
I guess so. What do you do here? You work on the lawn?
I am Lightman's first mate. I see to his affairs, anticipate needs, acquire the impossible.
Ooh. What impossible things have you acquired?
Did you walk through the Austrian opera house? I stole that.
You stole a whole theater?
An opera house, yes. There's so many in Vienna, it's easy to dash away with one. I left a papier-mâché replica in its place.
Aqui. Acaba, vamos pra lá pra direita.
He's never played a show. He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry his brain.
I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The heliotroms.
Oh, of course the heliotroms. You are pathetic.
Sorry. What's the heliotroms?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably make it. The heliotroms, well, it's somewhat of a monument to me.
Paid for by you.
The whimsical beginnings of my 51 Universal Tour. The tour where I would successfully jam with the Glamourcon.
Wow. What's a glamour gone?
This is bogus. Mark, seriously, he's gonna get vaporized.
My name is Lightman. Recalibrate holograms for the kid.
This is on you.
Man, she really murders my vibe. Now, curtains are approaching. Any questions?
What's the Heliotrom's venue?
More of the whole dimension. Their denizens socially resemble the actor hunter-gatherers of the Philippines. Now, their wealth of standing is determined by the brilliance of their stories.
They trade in stories.
Oh man, they feed on them.
What kind
Oh,
of
it's pretty
show
sure.
is this?
Don't know if there's an earthly comparison, Youngblood. When creatures buy a ticket to the cosmic lung, they're guaranteed a spectacle of unique entertainment.
And that's us.
Well, it ain't you yet. We venture out into wild dimensions. Shred on the edge of cliffs, slide into amphitheaters. Raise the foundations of reality itself. Then it's all broadcast into the theater. Live, baby.
Live? Cool.
Beleza.
Violetta, she'll get you tuned in.
Wait, is there anything else okay. My guitar.
Vamos observar aqui. Ah, que bonito.
Pay no attention to me.
Violetta, you gotta get me out of this.
Don't look at me while I work.
Oh. Sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking? Coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing up for.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. Lightman did. And only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso.
For your big show?
Oh, crap. I forgot about the show.
Listen, Francis. This place, the Lung, we put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Relay connected successfully.
We're done. Anything else?
This was a mistake.
É um erro.
I'm a folk musician. That's who I've always been.
Whatever you say.
I mean, who am I kidding? I can't be seen dancing about as some star man. I'll be laughed out of town. What do you do here?
The passengers think I'm in maintenance. They can't know otherwise.
No, what?
That I run this ship. And that I am, without question, the greatest laser artist in the galaxy.
Are you serious? That is so far out. Well,
Pronto.
wish me luck.
Vamos sair aqui.
Where to?
Vamos descer. Convés inferior. A gente vai lá atrás do Lightman.
I can't believe they let us backstage. I know. Act cool. Cool.
Whoa. No one is going to believe this.
Ah, esse jogo é muito bonito, cara. Vamos ver aqui o outro lado.
Can I check your coat? We're a professional, exceptionally discreet service.
You honestly look like you're selling the coats.
I'm afraid we're closed.
Every time I fall asleep, I wake up on the outside of my room.
É que pelo jeito não tem mais nada.
Where to?
Vamos pro teatro principal. Vai pra cá?
Okay, quickly now. This is the Grand Theater. Performances are broadcast to the stage here.
I'm gonna be broadcast to all these people?
Heavens no, this is my stage. They'll play your pish posh in the disco.
But no one in Calypso can see the broadcast, right? They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know? Come on, man, follow me.
Vamos lá.
Now, this isn't a traditional performance. See, there's no stage. Well, there is. The landscape is the stage. But there's also stages. You feel me?
Not really. What should I play? I've got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, please don't do that. You wear folk like a cheap suit, young blood. You're something else entirely. No time to gab, you're on!
Eita. Caraca, que loucura. Eita, que isso?
You made it.
Ah, ela.
Violetta, this is impossible. Where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want me to just dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your heels.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills. You're looking for a creature called Star, Gordon. He'll help you find your way back to the lung. You'll need to book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be dangerous?
Oh, yeah. I don't even come out here.
Metal.
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who are you?
Capitão da minha alma, criador dos astros moribundos, um mestre de todo destino. Um mestre de todo destino, né?
Master of all destiny.
Then that's who you must become.
Violetta! Damn it!
Vamos lá, e vamos tocando já.
Impossible!
Olha com a trilha, até pra ir pra ouvir a trilha. Ai, caí. Pule, aperte Y para ativar o palco voador. Aí. Ah, que maneiro. Lightman apresenta uma ode a Lightman.
In 1927, on the outer reaches of occupied space, a child was found adrift in a photon beam. His rescuers named him Lightman. By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive. On this spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other. A duet with the Glamour Gone. It was to be the greatest performance in the history of the universe.
Vamos lá.
The Glamagon resides in the Hyperion Whale Zone. All are welcome to enter the Whale Zone, but only those who entertain the Glamagon are permitted to leave. For many, it is a one-way trip. Risking his life and that of his crew, Lightman arrived at the Whale Zone in August of '53. Little is known of the Glamagon's biology. It is described as a vision so brilliant that many creatures remain transfixed and watch it until they perish. Understandably, Glamagons are very hard to impress.
Caraca.
Though no recordings of Lightman and the Glamagons survived the performance, their duet was heard across dimensions and cemented Lightman's place as one of humankind's seminal artists.
Caraca! Tá ficando até que é demais que eu tô embasbacado aqui com o jogo.
On his return, Lightman was granted command of the Cosmic Lung. The Lung is an entertainment vessel with a rich history, stepping stone for many legendary artists.
Ah, que bicho estranho. Não sei se tem alguma coisa aqui.
Holiday Street. Must be headed in the right direction.
Continua tocando.
Grolem talent and flair. This must be the place. Hey there, friend.
Do not touch me.
Crap. I didn't know you could talk.
I resisted it as long as I could. You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual throes of some vast cosmic migration.
Yeah. Wow. I guess I am. Does a migration always go there and back? Or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You'd better go straight through.
Então vamos lá então. Ficou até um pouco mais sério aqui o jogo. Deixa nem eu tocar. Vou tentar tocar agora não. Deixa eu não. Esse é o bicho?
I'd like to make an appointment.
Dreadful.
Huh? What is?
That was the entrance of a busker, not a crossfire hurricane.
It's a damn monstrosity. Look at the size of it.
Ugh. An entrance, literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone, Francis.
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out. Personal project of mine. I'll let you take it for a test drive. You lucky duck.
Que isso? Nossa. Aí.
You're quite loud for such an insignificant creature.
It was
O
you.
prazer foi seu.
And, of course, you're looking for representation.
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Star Gordon? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I need to get back to the cosmic lung.
I can understand that, but is it worth the risk?
What? What does that mean?
Hey, albeit for me to argue, I'm sure he'll be happy for the work.
Is what worth the risk?
Oh, his den is on the other side of Disco Worm Ridge. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, human. I'd bet my hump on it.
Vamos lá então. Pá, já vai tocando aqui já. Aí. Aí abriu aqui. Ah, que bonito. No momento aqui tem que ir tocando. Saca? Ai, que loucura! Vamos seguir aqui. Tá, que lindo, velho. Tá, Gordon.
It's like an amusement park ride.
Vamos entrar. Vamos. Ah, que meu som brilhou de novo. Caraca, que loucura. Olha os negócio. Vamos conversar aqui, volta.
Welcome to Star Gordon's, the trip of a lifetime. Keep your limbs inside the cart at all times. Just sing to power your journey.
I won't be singing. Never suited me. Can I play a holographic guitar?
You're welcome to try that sort of thing.
Viagem da minha vida. Vai tocar um pouco aqui, senão vai zoar o botão do meu controle aqui. Tanto que eu seguro ele. Ah, que maneiro, velho.
Been a very long time since a little fly buzzed in here.
I'm looking for Star Gordon.
Well, this is Star Gordon's, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think so.
You friend of Lightman's?
Yeah, I am the almighty. I'm trying to get back to the cosmic lung.
Ah, that's so. You got the makings of a story in you. I can smell it.
Sometimes I feel like it's already been written for me. Who I am, where I should be going.
Ah, but where you're from, that's what interests me. Why don't we go on a trip together, hmm? You can tell me all about it.
Yeah, cool. Where are we going?
Oh, to the stars. Tell me of your home planet.
Cara, esse jogo melhora cada vez mais. Escolha seu planeta natal. Von Belladon, renomado por fogos de artifício, espaçonaves, noveletas românticas. Garmoth, mundo de torres de alumínio, estádios colossais e pontes de cristal, todos tocando na escala de Lá. Candy Hammer, gira num eixo igual à fórmula matemática do profiterole com recheio de creme perfeito. Vendetti Rock, ar do museu de 1 bilhão de aranhas. The Blue Gum, todas as maiores cidades giram num eixo único, um pouco maior que o olho de um bisão. Nesbin gera maravizeres proto-humanos barra vilania devoradora de mundos ocasionais. O Cósmico Extraordinário, diferente para todo mundo. O Parte, passando não sei o que lá, indo pela M1. Caraca. Eu sou do Cósmico Extraordinário. Dá pra escolher esse? Claro. Ah, interessante. Será que essas escolhas impactam alguma coisa na jornada, assim?
Welcome back, night owls. Our last guest for all eternity is the almighty... an entertainer from beyond our naive concepts of reality. Welcome.
Truly.
É um prazer enorme.
Isn't it? You're from the Cósmico Extraordinary, correct?
That's correct. Yes.
Isso, correto.
Tell me about it.
Sure.
Caraca.
It's a utopian civilization devoted to leisure and luxury.
Is it as wondrous as it sounds?
Stunningly, every sunrise of vision, every touch an affair.
But there must be some version of sorrow.
Tem, mas é meio cinemática.
There is,
Tem uma
but
trilha sonora.
it's sort of cinematic. There's a soundtrack.
With moody lighting?
Depends on the occasion.
Your conquests seem outlandish, unbelievable in some cases. What would you say is your greatest achievement?
Comandante da brigada.
Commanding the heavy
Essa
metal light
aqui.
brigade.
A heavy metal military unit? Were you in PSYOPs?
Yes,
it's okay.
I performed a riff so complex the enemy was intimidated into a full rout. It's celebrated as a global holiday.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to see a show like that. To get out of the house for a night. To drown out the voices just for a while. There's been much made about your escape from the planet. How did it happen?
Stowed away on a combat zeppelin.
Sounds dangerous.
It was.
E é pra eles. E era.
We were shot out of the void, fell into orbit. I was the only survivor.
A harrowing tale. Did it change you? Your time on the Zeppelin?
As coisas não podem voltar a ser como eram.
It's a dizzying tale. I wonder what kind of creature would be born from these strange circumstances. What would they dream? Love? Fear? What scares you?
What scares me?
Me dá medo?
Where would I begin?
Meu tio viveu sobre uma sombra gigantesca.
Towering shadow.
You feel dwarfed by the achievements of others.
Yes, but we all have mountains to climb. Several mountains, I guess.
Well, it's never too late to toboggan back down and climb another. Though, if you don't mind me saying, these sound like the worries of a terrestrial teenage boy.
Huh? Oh, that's not true.
The dreary doldrums of a humanoid, without grief or grandeur.
No, totally untrue.
You're lying to our live studio audience, aren't you? They seem affable, I know, but they're ravenous.
They're, what?
We're all hungry for blood out here. Once Lightman knew we planned to eat him, he never came back.
What?
But that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. You have been a delight.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Yes, but we're not really here, are we?
Excuse me?
Not really anywhere at all.
Hello?
Eita. Loucura. Sobe.
Star Gordon?
Lost your head in there, little hen. Oh, I thought you were going to shoot the coop.
Sorry. Yeah. I kind of forgot where I was and what I was doing.
That happened a lot.
Yeah. It's kind of my thing.
It wasn't terrible for a first try. Now, time to cut a track.
When do we get back to the lung?
New here, ain't you? The Cósmico Extraordinary is not linear. It moves around, wears disguises, loops itself in rhythms.
I've never been in a real recording studio.
Oh, made all kind of records here. Got a bootleg of the first drum. Now, why don't you play a few notes to give me some levels?
Beleza.
a revelation. But I'm getting a little buzz in here. Like an audience unimpressed by a hackneyed magician. You getting that?
No.
Think you'll need a little mountain reverb. Hold on to something.
Sure. Wait, what?
Eita.
What happened to these guys?
Saw a Glamagon. So spectacular they couldn't look away, poor bastards.
A Glamourgon. Lightman jammed with a Glamourgon.
Yeah, that's going back. The trick is you have to be more spectacular than the Glamagon.
Não, em português não, em inglês, né? Outra legenda em inglês.
Glamourgon of my own.
We've all got Glamagons, I suppose. But for this performance, you are the Glamagon. Promise me you'll play as if your dreams were now memories. And the wonders of reality were all within your reach.
Wow.
Caraca, que maneiro. Caraca, que maneiro.
Enjoy the ride.
I'm not sure where it began or where it really ended.
Exactly. You get it. It's always a thrill when someone gets it.
All this nonsense
aqui.
seems to make perfect sense to me.
Maybe you're a little closer to finding the road you ought to be on.
Out here, it feels easy, like I'm where I'm supposed to be.
And that's good, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's supposed to be hard, making serious stuff. It's supposed to be painful. If it comes easy, I feel like I'm not trying hard enough.
You're a weird kid. If you remember anything, remember this. Your story is who you are. And once someone knows the road you're on, they cannot help but imagine where it leads.
You know, it was the trip of a lifetime.
The way back to the cosmic lung, it's in the lake.
Vamos lá então. Aí.
Well, that's it. You've woken us up. No turning back now. We must be entertained.
I am the Almighty from the Cósmico Extraordinário, General of the Heavy Metal Light Brigade.
We find you initially compelling, mildly spectacular, but no more than a fleck of glitter in the snow.
No, that's not.
And we must be entertained. Oh, we must be fed!
Violetta, help?
Eita, vamos lá.
Your laser show reminds me of... Well then, let's dance.
Eita. Aí. Caraca, que bicho estranho. Opa. Tá, tudo junto. Pera aí, vai. Eu fui os dois juntos. Beleza. Ah, agora sim. Tava errando o segundo ali. Aí. Aí.
Modern. Maybe a little glitzy for my taste, but fresh, undeniably. It is a gift, and one gift deserves another. Step into the light, and I shall project your image across the known universe.
Whoa. The known universe?
On every spectrum, station, and frequency. From the greatest metropolis to the smallest mountain town. Well, step into the light.
That's pretty heavy. That's enormously heavy.
You refuse.
It's because, well, it's kind of complicated. Back home, people think I'm gonna replace a hero.
You're ashamed of what you have become.
No. I don't know.
I feel sorry for you, friend. I really do. For this decision may haunt your entire life.
Caraca. Tá maneiro o jogo, hein, cara. Tá maneiro demais. Vocês até ficou quieto demais isso aqui, porque... Presta atenção no jogo.
That trip is a real freak out.
Então a gente voltou aqui pra nave. Vou ficar por aqui mesmo. Aqui foi a parte 2 do The Artful Escape. Se gostou do vídeo, curte, comenta, compartilha, se inscreva no canal pra gente crescendo cada vez mais. Galera, na descrição tem link para nossas lives, meu Twitter, nosso podcast. Cara, esse jogo tá maravilhoso, tô gostando demais desse jogo. Estamos só na parte 2, eu não sei a duração desse jogo, não faço a menor ideia. Mas vamos seguindo aí. É isso, pessoal. Vamos por aqui, até a próxima parte do The Artful Escape. Foi.